Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We were discussing some of the blessings of studying Allah's names and attributes, and there's one hadith that we haven't mentioned as of yet, and it is really crucial to understanding this whole field of Allah's names and attributes. And that is the famous hadith reported in Sahih Bukhari and Sahih Muslim, and in fact in many other books, the famous hadith of Abu Hurairah, in which he said, the Prophet ﷺ said that إِنَّ لِلَّهِ تِسْعَةً وَتِسْعِينَ إِسْمًا مِئَةً إِلَّا وَاحِدًا مَنْ أَحْصَاهَا دَخَلَ الْجَنَّةِ. That to Allah belongs 99 names, 100 minus 1. Whoever أحصاها, and we're going to translate أحصاها for now to memorize, but it's more than this. Whoever memorizes them shall enter Jannah. Now, in this hadith we learn that, subhanallah, Allah's names and attributes, there are 99 of Allah's names, that whoever memorizes them shall enter Jannah. Well then, here is an easy way for us to guarantee our path to Jannah, insha'Allah ta'ala. Because our Prophet ﷺ told us that whoever أحصاها shall enter Jannah. And he emphasized there are 99, and then he said 100 minus 1. And this shows us that the Prophet ﷺ intended exactly 99. 100 minus 1, and he said, whoever memorizes these will enter Jannah. Now the meaning that, the word that he used is not man حفظها. He didn't say the word memorize, he said man أحصاها. And our scholars have said that the meaning of this word is more than just memorize. أحصاها means to fully comprehend and act upon. So what this means is, in order to gain the blessings of this hadith, number one, you need to know the 99 names. Number two, you need to memorize them and understand them. Number three, you need to use them in your du'as. This is of the meanings of ahsa, to act upon them. And number four, you need to implement them in your daily life. So when you know, for example, that Allah is as-Sami', you will be conscious that Allah is watching me. When you know that Allah is Ghafoor and Rahim, you're going to be turning to Him for forgiveness. So the meaning of ahsaha is not just to memorize like a parrot. The meaning of ahsaha is to comprehend and act upon them. And there is a very, very important topic that many people get confused about, and we'll try to summarize it in this episode. And this is the concept of Allah having 99 names. Realize, my dear brothers and sisters, what I'm about to say might shock some of you. But if you pay attention, inshallah, I will clarify what I'm saying. Our scholars have unanimously agreed that Allah has more than 99 names. In fact, no scholar has ever said that Allah only has 99 names from within our Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah. All scholars have unanimously agreed that Allah has infinity of names. We cannot even count the names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the evidences for this are many. We'll talk about some of those evidences. But the question arises, hold on a sec. Doesn't the hadith say that Allah has 99 names? And he emphasized by saying 100 minus 1, 99. The response is, the hadith does not say Allah only has 99 names. No. What the hadith is saying is that out of all of the millions and infinite names of Allah, there are 99 that are extra special. There are 99 that are, let's say, the queen of all the other names. So there are 99 that are extra holy. So to Allah belongs 99 names, such that if you memorize these names, you shall enter Jannah. It is as if somebody says that he has so much, but he says that I have with me 100. He has 100, but he has much more than 100. And he's just saying that there's something special about this 100, or that's with him right now. The meaning of this 99 here, therefore, is out of all of the infinite names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, there are 99 that are extra special, and not that Allah only has 99 names. And there are many evidences that prove that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has more than 99. Of them is to simply look at the Qur'an and Sunnah, and to start gathering every single name that we come across. We in fact discover more than 99 names. And this clearly shows that Allah Azza wa Jal doesn't just have 99 names. If you just open up the Quran and you start going through it, and you open up the hadith and you start going through it, you will discover that your collection of names, and you start extracting the names, they will be more than 99. In fact, some people have derived more than 400 or 500 names. And this is one group out there. They have one group of scholars, they have spent a long time just getting every single name. They have gotten to hundreds, and others have gotten to 200 or so. We'll talk about some of this later on, why is there some difference of opinion. But it is very easy to get more than 99 names. This clearly shows, therefore, that Allah doesn't just have 99, but rather that 99 are extra special. And this is also proven in a famous hadith of the Prophet ﷺ, in which he said, it is a very long hadith, and he said that when one of you is afflicted with any grief, with any calamity, then he should make this long dua. And it is a long dua, we don't have time for all of this. Hadith is reported in Musnad Imam Ahmad, and one phrase in it is particularly important and pertinent to us. And it is, O Allah, I ask you, Allahumma yas'aluka bikulli ismin huwa lak, with every name that you have, regardless of whether you have called yourself with this name, or that you have revealed it in a book of yours, or that you have taught it to one of your prophets, or that you have kept it hidden in ilm al-ghayb, in the knowledge of the unseen, with you. Pay attention. Regardless of whether it is in the books, not even one book, the books. So the names of Allah in the other books might be more than what is just in the Qur'an. Or you have taught it to some of your creations. So some of Allah's creations, some of the prophets, maybe some of the angels have been taught names of Allah that others have not been taught. Or that you have kept it hidden in the knowledge of the unseen. So there are names of Allah that are hidden in the knowledge of the unseen. And how much is the knowledge of the unseen? Way more than we can count. So we say, Allah Azza wa Jal has an infinite number of names, we can never count them. However, of those infinite names, there are 99 that are extra special, that are extra holy. These are the 99 names of Allah that we are told to memorize and to understand and to use, and whoever does so, they will enter paradise. So we learn from today's episode a fact that many Muslims get confused about, but I can assure you this is not something that I am coming with alone. This is the standard position of our Sunni school of theology, Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah, that Allah Azza wa Jal has an infinite number of names, but that out of these names there are 99 that are extra special, that are extra blessed. Not that Allah only has 99 names, but rather that of those infinity names, some are better than others, and these are the 99. Inshallah, we'll continue talking about the concept of Allah's names and attributes in our next episode. Until then, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.